Leslie says her 16-year-old daughter, Corinna, is too young to be married, but Corinna says that she is an emancipated minor. She can do whatever she wants to do. What happens if this is annulled? Then what? What happens?
First off, I feel a little justice for being left out. I didn't abandon her. I find a marriage between my daughter and whoever she chooses a very important day. And second of all, if it's annulled, they can get on the right track, go back to school, finish living out their lives as teenagers, and then becoming grown-ups.
Well, is she gonna, if this was annulled, and I'm not saying that you're agreeing to that or even think that that's her right to ask for, I understand your position on that. But if this was annulled, what would your vision be? She would come back and live with you and Chris?
No, not after what they put us through the last time they visited.
So what do you think, if you're her mother, and you would have to assert your right as her mother to institute annulment proceedings, then if that happens, then she's your responsibility. How would you plan to meet that?
I know that she would be welcome to live with my mother, and I would do everything I could to support her to finish school and continue maturing. If they wanted to be married after they finished school and got a little maturement behind their belt, fine, I would support that. But since she has been married, she's tried to leave him 4 times. One of the times she came and stayed with me. She was dating people while she was still legally married to him. So the whole "I've been faithful" is a big fat lie. Ryan has even told my husband that he knew Corinna was cheating on him. I've read her journal where she wrote it down, and then she tore the pages out when she found out I found out. If you're really serious about being married and you really seriously love the person you're with, you don't cheat on them. It doesn't matter how bad it gets.
How many husbands have you cheated on? Come on, name them out.
And how many of them cheated on me? Did that make it right? No.
Did you still do it?
She doesn't cheat on me.
It doesn't make it right, though, does it? I had to grow up myself. So you just want to follow my path because I did it. That's a real good plan,
believe
Corinna.
me, I don't want to follow your path. Believe me.
And you think you're not going anywhere near it by getting married at 16? And she said she got married because she wanted to do it for her father so he wouldn't get kicked out of the house. That's what she told me.
Do you want to be married?
Yes, I do.
Have you confided in her that you didn't want to be married?
When I was upset, I had told her I had second questions.
Have you been unfaithful to Ryan?
No, I have not.
Are you concerned that she has not been straight with you about that?
I believe her 100%. I know what went on, so you over there being all smart and everything. I know what really happened, so
You don't know nothing.
it's okay.
If you think you know what happened, then why are you changing your story now that you're in front of Dr. Phil?
My story.
Yeah, you told Chris that you thought she had been cheating on you and you knew it. And you knew with who. And now it's, oh, I know what's going on, you need to shut your mouth.
Okay. Am I wrong, though, to say that I know what's going on now?
But what do you know, Ryan?
What I know, you don't need to know. What I know is you can't do anything about our marriage whether you want to or not.
Yes, I
Bet on
can.
that.
I can, because
Go for
what
it.
happened
We will.
was done illegally.
Go for it. We're not in South Carolina. Go for it.
You don't have to be in South Carolina. It's still illegal. He signed an affidavit, and so did she, saying I abandoned her.
I didn't sign it, so
And
that
I
shows
also-
That's what you
know.
told me.
Also,
I'm
I
a
want
liar,
to address the fact
Yeah, I
that
know
he
you
was
are.
sleeping with her at 15 years old. She told that to her medical doctor. He was sleeping with her when she was 15 years old. He's
And he
18
was
years
18.
old.
I was 17 years old.
That's not what you
That's a
told me.
lie.
I turned 18 a month before she turned 16.
Pull the doctor's report and see.
Yep.
Well, so do you
Because he even
intend,
admitted it to Chris that he was
do
sleeping with
you
her.
intend to prosecute this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you intend to contact a lawyer, file annulment proceedings, and ask the authority to set aside the
Dr.
marriage?
Phil, Corinne and I both visited a lawyer together to get it annulled. We found out that we had to go through Ohio. So her saying she wanted to be married, you know, that's another one of her, I think it
Was
fits the
there a
situation.
time that you wanted to set this aside?
The 3 weeks that Ryan and I were separated and I went back and stayed with her, yes. But like it says, I wanted to be with Ryan.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.